of the deflection. Back comes Wade MacLeod. He'll try to go in on two players. He cuts it and scores!
I'm from Coquitlam, British Columbia. It's not really too small of a town, probably 100,000 people, I'd say. Yeah, it's a nice suburb town. Grew up playing hockey there. A couple lakes that freeze over in the winter that I grew up skating on. So. I think I started skating when I was really young, maybe 3. My dad definitely got me started, threw the skates on me, and we went out to the pond and skated for the first time, and then I started playing probably more seriously when I was 5. I was playing up in the BCHL for Merit, and I think it was one of the preseason games we played up there, and Gene Riley, our former assistant coach here at Northeastern, talked to me after the game and told me a little bit about Northeastern, and then so I was a little intrigued. I knew Brad Thiessen was down here, and I knew another guy that I knew from back home was Tyler McNeely, and I knew he was already committed here, so I kind of had that in the back of my mind. And then once I started looking more into the school and downtown Boston and seeing footage of Matthews Arena, I knew this was the place I wanted to be. It was pretty wild the first time I stepped foot in here, especially when we had the doghouse out here in our first home game. I think I remember we played Maine one weekend. It was my first couple games here, and we were down, I think, 3-2, and I got the puck just over the blue line, and I guess someone was yelling at me for the puck, but I couldn't hear him because the crowd was so loud and everything was so hectic in here. So it was a little nerve-wracking at first coming in here and playing, but as you get used to it, you just realize this place is unreal to play in. I feel like I'm at my best when offensively I'm playing well, cycling the puck, finding open guys, and getting myself into good areas to shoot the puck. And I think a lot of that translates on the power play. When our power plays go in, I feel like that's when I'm really on. I think we're starting to go in the right direction here at Northeastern. I think some keys definitely are just to find some balanced scoring in all 4 lines. We're not scoring that many goals right now, so I think if some other guys can step up and put some pucks in the net, it'll help, and just continue to get great goaltending from Chris Rawlings.
Starting to believe in themselves, as we've never seen them skate like this for quite a while. As they bring it in, here's a chance! Score! Looks to be Wade MacLeod pulling the trigger, going high, glove side.
I think I'm a little bit of both. Tyler does a good chunk of the vocal leadership, and I think I just try and lead by example on the ice, try and do all the little things right that Crow asks us to do. And when it's my turn to say something in the dressing room, I'm not afraid to say and stand up and tell the guys what I'm feeling and if we need to get going or not. So I think I'm a little bit of both. I just think living downtown Boston's great. We're right in the heart of the city. So much to do. Little bit less to do in the winter when it gets super cold and a lot of wind around here and snow. But no, I think just the best part's probably just being straight downtown. Can I say me? Sure. Yeah, I would say I'm pretty well dressed. I guess got to throw Steve Quayler under the bus. He's from Colorado. He's a little bit of skateboarder kind of outfits that he wears, some pretty wild hats. So I'd say Quayle's, he's got his own style, but it's a little different. Definitely. I'm pretty superstitious. If things are going right, then I'll try and mimic exactly what I did the night before. If things are going right, then I'll probably switch it up. But no, certain things like when I'm getting ready, I'll put all my I'll always get ready right to left. That's one thing I think I've done forever. I don't know why, but just something that I do. Other than that, I think it's just on a game-by-game basis. If I did something different the night before and it worked, then we'll do it again. Definitely continue playing as far and as long as I can. It's the main goal. But after that, right now I'm taking a entrepreneurship degree here at Northeastern, and maybe try and put that to use. Open up a bar back home in Vancouver or something like that. Sounds like a good idea.